Hello, stream. I'm live. How's everyone doing today? There we go. Let's get that off mute. On mute, so I don't hear myself. Important thing to do. Alright. I want to see something quickly before I start the stream. We do have to do at least some admin, because we have to get the thing working, but the auto counter working. Wow. Okay. Let's get, I have floss in front of me. Let's move the floss. Yo, is the YouTube counter gonna work today? I saw there was it came up as a known bug. It would be nice. Okay, we need to walk into a Nickit. And then I need to do this. So I have to get my fingers ready. Does it? Hey, Shiroi, I will change that. I thought it would automatically, because yesterday I had it on the right thing, so I thought it would be right. That's alright. I will fix that in a second. Thank you for letting me know. Let's just get this ready. Screenshots. Boom. Start hunt. Screenshots. Boom. Start hunt. +1. And +1. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it wasn't the title. It was the, yeah. It's the, sorry, it's too late now. It's the go live notification says that. The title is correct. The title is correct. I need to make it, I always forget to change it on Twitch. Let's do that. Anyway, welcome. How you doing, Shorty? How you doing, Turtle? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's see if my auto counter has been done correctly. Yeah, no, all good. Because the thing is, I always forget that one. I know pretty well. Is it going to work? Yes, it worked. Every time I do it, I'm like, it's not going to work. Yeah, the notification was definitely not updated. That's on me. I never update it. It's really bad. I just let it be, and then like I finally update it, and then it becomes so out of date because I've updated it that it's like yeah, it's bad. I need to do that more. Because what happens is I start the stream from OBS, and because I'm so worried about like everything else being correct, I just forget about that. Because in OBS, when I start the stream, I like can choose the game, I can choose the title, but I can't choose the go live notification. And so that's what gets me every time. It's a common thing. I would have been wrong yesterday too. That's fine. I may have like 3,700 followers on Twitch, but let's be honest, very few of them would actually watch. So it's okay. You're in 700 encounters now. Welcome, Yama. Today we should pass 500. Also, did I run away from the first two? I think I did, didn't I? I just ran away from the first. I didn't even fight them. So we actually need to do about 505, I think, altogether. Moin, Regina. How you doing? That is the end. So let's get past 500 today. At the very minimum, I'd say we want to get past 500. We're definitely going to pass 3,000. He's doing the exact same hunt as me, Turtle. Doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. You know, I'm alright. Having an alright day. I found a place that does good Japanese stuff today for lunch, which is great. In the city. So I'm definitely going to be tempted to go there and get some stuff every now and then. and one of the train stations. So I'm 100% going to be doing that. You've encountered a grand total of 2 brilliant Nickets since 500. Yeah, I mean that's well, that's not very good actually, because you should be on 6 from then, not 2, because I think it's 3%. I think it is the. Thank you for the bad luck, Regina. Thank you. I need it. It might help me. It might help me. Who knows? Or it won't. And we'll sit here and we'll both, we'll all just be upset together. That's a lie. I won't be upset. I won't be upset that I don't have the shiny for Nickit until we get to like 5,000. I think 5,000. I mean, I will definitely complain before that, but I won't really be complaining. It'll just be me trying to fill time. Thank you for liking the stream. Malefic, thank you. Wait, you're Shiroi, right? Is that correct? I forget. So I know you had different name on both. Seven likes already, guys. That's incredible. Thank you so much, everyone. The view count works today. Hooray for YouTube. Yesterday, if you didn't know, I did complain about it a bit. But I literally could not see my view count for most of the stream. It just said 0. It's just like, oh yeah, cool. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. I mean, it was good in a way because I just, I didn't look at it, didn't care. But and another way, I'm like, I kind of would like to know. So that was a little annoying. But, do you know what I need to do? I need to do a poll. Poll. Shiny today? Start poll. That's what we need. You guys can vote whether or not I'll get a shiny today. Shush, bike. I think the answer is very clearly going to be a no. But that is up to me, in my thoughts. Because I don't think we'll get one. I think it'd be pretty unlikely. I mean, pretty cool, but I guess it's always equally unlikely, right? It's never more and that's the thing with shiny hunting. I think it's always, like, it always racks your head when it comes to odds. I'm just as likely to get it tonight as I am tomorrow. Yeah, well, thank you, Yama. Well, thank you for saying that. Subtly malefic. I think everyone watching right now is subbed, so I don't think anyone can sub right now. But and I think everyone has liked as well. We don't have. I think we've got 7 likes for 7 viewers. So that's pretty good. I will say that unfortunately, YouTube lately has not respected the likes. Yesterday, for example, it was actually kind of crazy because, like, so I just looked at it before. 80% of my viewers for the we don't need to learn Taunt. 80% of my viewers for yesterday's stream were subbed. That is like, that's basically YouTube did not show me to anyone yesterday. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I didn't get shown at all. YouTube was like, nah. We no do that. That's okay though. Yeah, it is what it is. What can you do? What can you do? Sometimes you get nothing from YouTube. Sometimes you get gold. All I can say is I didn't get a shiny, and that's what matters. Really, I want a shiny. And I didn't get one, so we'll keep going. But yeah, I truly believe it'll be like 5,000 resets before I get a shiny. And what I was saying before is odds are so weird, right? Because like, there's no. I mean, there's no extra, chance of me getting it when I'm at 5,000, when I'm at 4,000. But it's always like, obviously, you think about it, 'cause you're like, oh, but I've seen this many, I should see one soon, because odds are I will have. But it's just so weird with odds, man. We could definitely see one right now. number 328 could totally be what we need. What could happen? It could definitely happen. It won't, but it could. It's just as likely as 5,228. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Ah, I was trying to dodge you. Dude, if I got a shiny Zigzagoon though, I'd be really happy. I think it's a wickedly good shiny. Like, maybe not like an S tier, but it's like a solid A. It is a solid A tier shiny. But thank you everyone for coming in so early into the stream on Twitch and on YouTube. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much everyone for coming in. I hope to give you a good stream tonight. Not a bad one. Is this Zoom pink and white? Yeah, it's like yeah, it's like pink. Pink and blue. It's blue, isn't it? It's pink and blue? Isn't it blue? Let's see. Red? Red. What do I think of blue for? Zigzagoon shiny. Oh, it's got blue tongue. Ah, has blue eyes and blue tongue. And then Obstagoon has blue on it. Okay, okay. I wasn't misremembering with the blue. It does have blue in it. It's a pretty good shiny. It's honestly really good. No problem at all, Turtle. See you soon. I think it's a very good shiny. Like, it's amazing. Dun, 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 dun. You like the shiny, but Obstagoon is so ugly? No, it's good. What do you mean? It's basically like you're playing as Gene Simmons from Kiss. Which isn't really a good thing. But, you know, it's a thing, I guess. It is a thing. Okay, does anyone have a shiny that is universally loved, but you think is bad? Anyone? I'm trying to think if I have one. Maybe not bad, but maybe like you're on? Like, because I know there are a couple people who have very, you know, crazy opinions when it comes to shiny Pokemon, or Pokemon in general, obviously. I can't think of one right now for me, though. Everyone's like, oh, that shiny's so good, but I'm like, Umbreon? I mean, I'm kind of like that with Umbreon. I think it's very good, but I also think it's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm just also not the biggest Umbreon fan, so that's maybe why. It's probably why. I don't know any other reason why. Because it is a good colorway, but I don't think there's not enough of it changes. I don't know. Yes, give me all of these Nickit, please. I want to get them. I want to get all of them. Again today, gonna try to get to we'll get at least to 500, and then from there, I don't know how far we'll go, because we can obviously do a lot more after 500. It'll go quick. It'll go very quick, because you know you don't have to think about it after then, so it's quite nice. More? No. Dun, 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 dun. I thought that was a... No, never mind. Yay! Another chance. It's gonna be so hype when we get this next shiny, because like once we get out of here, it's wild zone after this, wild area, right? After this, that's where we have to go after this wild area. Dude, what are we gonna catch in the wild area? That's gonna be the real thing. Like that's where it all begins. Like when we get to the wild area, what is it? What am I gonna go for first? By the way, thank you everyone. We're up to 9 likes already, so thank you so much all. That first wild area encounter is going to be incredibly fun, because it's going to be very different, and also we might have to set like our day in the game to a certain day if we want to get something, and then keep it at that continuously. So that could be interesting. Don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. But I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Having a good wild area shiny would be nice. There's a lot there too. We might, when we get there, we'll probably go for a little run around and just see like what I can get, what I should go for, what I feel like. You can do a lot of good things there. We also could almost go. Oh, C-Dot's here. We almost could go for the bloody you know, level 60s on the other side. No, it's a joke. We definitely can't. We're still fair way off that. So I do all wild area, but equals all separate zones. You have to catch a shiny, but you're not locked into doing it before a certain point. You can beat the game, then return to the wild area. That's a good way of doing it. That's a good way of doing it. That's the main reason why I'm doing it. Like you have to only catch one per walkthrough, because it's like, well, if I have to sit there and get all of them, I will never leave the wild area. Because it's like 15 in a row, and I think as a stream it would be pretty boring. So I was like, because I don't want you guys to be like, oh, he's still in the wild area. That's crazy. He hasn't moved for like a year and a half. But I like that rule, Yama. I mean, it wouldn't, like, obviously the first time round wouldn't be the level 60s. You do everything other than the level 60s the first go round, and then when you go back the second time, when you're at that level, you would then do the level 60s. That's how I would have done it if I did everything. Which, you know, again, would be ridiculous. It would be a little too much, in my opinion. And look, we can always do that. We can always go back and get one in every other one, Yama, once I finish this. It's possible. I'm not promising it to you all, chat, but it is possible. We could do it. I have thought about doing the DLC as well, but the DLC would be in every area kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe. But once we finish the game, I can get, like, once we beat the credits, I can get Shiny Charm. And, like, you know, pull the Pokemon I need in, get the charm. That would be nice. And then it would be a lot easier. Then I wouldn't mind doing it as much. It would make things a hell of a lot easier. Look what I got in the mail today, guys. I got more Pokemon cards. Look. Yo. I'm gonna have to open this up and probably get nothing. Yes. To be good. I'll get absolutely nothing. But at least I get to have it, I guess. I'm excited for it. I'm always excited for it. I get so excited to open up cards every time I get one. Every time I get a box, I'm like, ooh. I'm usually so impatient too. Like, you don't know how close I was to delaying the stream so I could open this up. And I'm like, why? Just open it up later. I don't need to open it up now. I've already got enough recorded for, you know, this week. I don't need to open this up. But I'm like, but what if though? What if there's a really cool card in there? I want to show it off. It happens too often. Demonic Absol, hello. How you doing, bud? I gotta get settled in. I gotta get my butt grooves right, you know. But there's so many different Pokemon Route 6. Problems won't get your target here either. Maybe not. Maybe not. Having to do lots of schoolwork. That's fair. It's not the greatest time, but hey, it's good. It's an important thing to do. Very important. Oops. Dun 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 dun. Helioptile's German name is Iguana. Iguana? Is that supposed to be like iguana? You haven't done any Switch Pokemon games in a while? That's fair, that's fair. I'm a gambling addict and I use a kid's hobby as a way to scratch the ditch. Maybe. I've always loved it. Even when I was a kid. I was addicted. I wanted more. I mean, but to be fair, I don't open that much. I open in spouts. So like I'll open like every release day, which is like every 2 months. I'll open like a ton that week, and then I won't open anything for like a month and a half. Because I just can't get any more. So I'm like, yeah, okay, there's no more to open, so I just won't do it anymore. Still on Route 1. We got the Route 1 shiny. We got it in 2,617 encounters. So, gotta, you know. You gotta keep going, mate. You gotta keep going. You'll get it. You open nothing. I open everything, pretty much. And look, I do have some things that are sealed here, but it's few and far between. I do like collecting sealed stuff of other things. So I do have like, I do want to get some ETBs sealed. So I've got 3 ETBs that are sealed, 2 booster boxes, one of the Charizard Ultra Premium collections, and I got a Japanese booster box that's sealed. But that's because I didn't want to buy it. My wife was like, "I'm going to buy it for you," and I'm like, "I don't want it." She's like, "Just buy it." And I'm like, "Oh, fine." Like, I'm not going to open it then. But I do want to, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to open up more things when I can. When I can, I'll open up more things. I can't believe I got this, though, in the mail. Because, like, is it still... It's not still available, surely, right? Surely by now, it's sold out. No way! It's still in stock? Guys, Pokemon cards are in stock. It's been like 5 days. What? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I can still just go buy an ETB. What? What? So the same for EV Games? I'm assuming so. It is just still available. It's still in stock. Yes, I know. With scalpers existing, it is still in stock. People hate this set so much that it is still in stock. That is wonderful. Magical. This makes me want to buy more to do like, you know, challenges and stuff with it, and be like, I'm trying to collect every card in this set, and I'll open up 400 packs of it. I don't know why I went for a 1940s voice there. I don't know why I did that. I don't understand why I did that. Don't worry. But anyway, I did it, and it's done now. But I can literally go to 2 different stores right now and 3 different stores and purchase it. What? And that's still over pre-order. Wait. How is that over pre-order still? What do you mean? Guys, this is unprecedented. This is unprecedented. Precedented. This is crazy stuff. Wait, I want to see my local... Oh, no, that's not my local store. No, that's not my local store. That's my local store. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Does my local store still have them in stock? They don't really get many Pokemon card stuff, even though they're a trading card game store. Well, not trading card. They're a everything store. For hobby stuff like that. The board games and cards and, you know, collectibles. They don't seem to have any. This is genuinely insane. Okay, I need to check Kmart and I need to check Big Dubs. Because if Kmart have in stock, that's insane. Kmart have in stock. Holy shit. Even Kmart have in stock. Everywhere has it in stock. Oh my god. Even Big Dubs I can just buy a booster bundle, $50 right there. Wow. Yes, they actually do, Yama. I've bought it twice. When you were fishing your Scarlet decks, you found a shot. Oh, nice, Turtle. That's awesome, man. GG's. Free shinies. Dude, I literally can go buy from 4 different stores. Like, all of the big box stores have shit in stock. That is unbelievable. Then reselling people, no. I'd be opening it. Do you know what I need to do? I should make a YouTube short and call it like, yeah, I don't know, like do it YouTube short around like doing something illegal or doing something that like scalpers don't want you to know about this, and it's just me going into like into the store and just being press add to cart. It'd be funny. I don't know why that's funny, but to me that sounds funny. But something like that, I don't know. I should definitely do that. I won't, but I should. That's usually what I do with a lot of this stuff. I have ideas and I'm like, nah. And I'm like, nah. You can't believe you're genuinely really entertained by a guy who runs around in the same area for in a game for hours on end. Well, you know why? It's because it's a metaphor for life. Yeah, it's a metaphor for life. Aren't we all just running around in circles, you know, hours on end, trying to succeed in what is an endless, cruel world? Isn't that just a metaphor? Isn't that just a metaphor? And when you come in here, you're like, do you know what? He's doing the same thing. But he's doing it with pizzazz and jazz hands. And that's why. That's why you like it. It's yeah, no, you're 100% right. It is literally a podcast. Turtle. Good luck, friend. Good luck. Regirock was the one for me that I never got. I still need to do Regirock myself. Good luck. You switch to Drizzle to skip the shiny Sparkle Elimination to save time? Nah. Can't do that. Can't do that. That is not part of my rule. I need to... What? That's it. I've got my shiny. I can't change it. Can't change it. That's how it has to be. That's okay. It's okay. I'm going to lose a second or two every single encounter, but we're okay. We can do it. We can do it. Good luck. Good luck, Turtle. But yeah, I mean, that's why I say, when people come in, they're like, how do you do this for hours and not get, like, frustrated? You must have incredible patience. And I'm like, mate, I'm just here chatting. I just happen to be playing games while I do it. That's all. It's easy. It's so easy. Whole game? Well, we counted, what, 15? Was it 15 shinies I have to do? If I do the whole wild area, which I liked Yama's rule before of, like, you do the wild area at the end. So you do everything else first. I like that. If that's the case, if it's just 15, I think it'll take around 80,000 encounters. That'll be over odds, but I think it's probably what it will be. I think that's what it probably will be. Wild Area's final boss. I'm not gonna lie, I like the idea. I might actually do it. I might do it. I might take a cue from you, mate, and do it. Who knows? The best part about that is we have heaps of time to let it, like, for it to be something that we can decide later. Best way to shiny hunt is to watch something on the side. I mean, I often, when I'm playing games, I like watching the game in the background and just be like, oh, it's there, you know. Like, I'll play Trackmania and I'll be watching Trackmania, but I'll be like, look, I'm not actively watching the Trackmania, but I'm in, every now and then I'm like, oh, that's cool. Which I like. There'll be over 20 hours of Sparkless if adds the second time each. Well, you know what? That's all we have to do. I've already played this game for 50 hours, by the way. Look at this shit. Oh, not 50 hours, 25 hours. Like, we're 25 hours for one shiny. That means we're going to be like... What? 25 hours per shiny. 25 times 15, whatever that is. It's like... Anyway, it's going to be a lot of hours. Every 4 shinies is 100 hours on average, would be pretty funny. Because that would mean... That, yeah... It's going to take, like... 500 to 600 hours to do this. Literally, like, the amount I've played this game in general is going to be what's going to take. The start of the last shiny stream would be the time, then start to then for all the sparkles. Yeah, I mean, that'd be interesting. Frame drops take away from that counter, by the way. It's probably closer to 27 hours. I mean, how many frame drops are we getting? Can't be that much. Can't be that much, right? Right? Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, dude, I should buy a couple more booster bundles of Perfect Order, just for the ones that just so I can you know, have something up my sleeve if I need to use it. Also, I should probably buy these so I can do my video I want to do. Yeah, that's true. I mean, look, there's a lot of time. There's a lot of time we're going to be using. I mean, look, we're going to have it as, obviously, YouTube VODs. We'll know how many parts it takes. This is part 8 or 9 I'm up to now. So, we'll know how many parts it'll take. Watching and chatting with a stream would be the second best because you can run around and type at the same time. But stream is a lot more entertaining. I hope it's entertaining. I hope it's alright, guys. I hope that, like, you watch it and you're like, hey. It's good. Speaking of hey. 369 for the shiny. Hey, if you are correct, I will gift... I'll gift a membership on YouTube and a sub on Twitch. If you are correct, because it's only 10 away, I will gift on both. I might legit gift on one on Twitch tonight though, anyway, because I want to do something on Twitch, but to do so I would need to do one gifting. Oh, it's Peacock. Hey, Peacock. I feel like you've told me that before, but I didn't remember. You would drop a tenner? I mean, I think that would be an insane guess if Peacock got it right. It'd be an insane guess. It'd be like one of the best guesses that you've ever had, like anyone's ever had. I will say, Turtle had a run of insane guesses when I was doing my Legends ZA streams. Like, there was like a stream or two of insane guesses. It was kind of mental. This would be more insane of a guess, but like, yeah, we've had some crazy ones in the stream before. By the way, thank you everyone. We're up to 10 likes on the stream already. Thank you very much. Only been live for 30 minutes. You want to get ahead on schoolwork so you can sit down and grind this out for hours? Why would you? I mean, you should do it, man. Get ahead in schoolwork. Do it. Do it. Legends Day has 100% shiny encounter rate. It's not 100%. It's like 90. Come on. Non-shinies are rarer. Do you know what? No. Do you know what it is? It almost feels like that. Like when you get a, it almost feels like Pokemon who are ones you don't want shiny are always shining a lot more. Feels like a lower level Pokemon shine way more in that game. I don't know how to articulate. I didn't articulate that well at all. But lower level Pokemon just like love to be thing. You haven't done the DLC yet? That's fair. I mean, if you're not shiny hunting, it's not the greatest DLC. I think if you're shiny hunting, it's amazing. I do think if you're shiny hunting, it's amazing. I was reading a thread the other day about how much people hate it. And I was like, but if you're shiny hunting, it's pretty good. Did anyone actually comment on that? Dude, it got 3 upvotes. My comment got 3 upvotes on Reddit. Can you believe it? They were like, yeah, I kind of agree with you, but not really. You've been playing Vi Red, but you keep rage quitting because you have a habit of fidgeting and press all the buttons, resetting the game. Do you know how much I've thought about that? Like, when I'm playing and I'm like, kind of like, you know, my hands are just kind of there, and I'm like, what if I accidentally press all the buttons? I might lose hours here. And then I end up saving the game like, whew, just in case. I don't think that's true. But, you know. Again, for shiny hunting, it's an incredible DLC. I think it's very fun. Personally. Dun, 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 dun. I think there are some things they could have done better. For sure. Oh, what a yawn. But yeah, I think it's still very good though. But I have recommended on the stream though. If you're playing it just for the story, there's no point. SV on Switch 1 is a close second. SV on Switch 1 is pretty bad. I can't disagree with that. With like Switch 2 SV is like literally a different release. It's a different game. Oh, that's what we want to run into. Yeah, it's all your fault, Regina. It's all your fault. You and your friends here in the chat. You're not giving me enough energy. I'm here to siphon all your energy. And I can't. What is going on? I need to siphon it all. Come on, did I get Zero Aura in that game yet? No, I didn't get Zero Aura. I still need to get Zero Aura, guys. I still have one Pokemon to catch. I have the quest ready, but I don't have the berries. I have to go do some like stuff to get it. Slightly different art style, right? But yeah, Switch 2 though. I mean, the second I started when I got back from my trip and I plugged in my Switch 2, and I streamed that night with playing. Scarlet and Violet, I was like, damn, this is a different game. This is incredible. This game is amazing. Do you know what's funny? In the 150 hours I played of Scarlet and Violet on the Switch 1, I didn't have a single bug. Not one. Not a single bug. In 150 hours in the game. Now, don't know why, but I just didn't get any. No falling through the game, nothing. Never got one. No getting stuck in a wall. No eating a wall. No eating the ground. No like trying to put the wall and the ground into a mixer and like trying to eat it. Yugo VZA is DLC is not bad if you're shiny hunting. It has helped you fill your shiny decks quite a lot. I mean, yeah, I think it's great for shiny hunting because it actually works better as a shiny hunting DLC because it's like you legit just like go and just do that the entire time. Yeah, I legit never had one. Oh right, we just passed 369. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hype it up. Here we go. It's actually this one though. It was 370. Okay, now it's fine. It's fine to say it's not that. It's all good. It's all good. Maybe at 396. Maybe it was the same numbers. You just had it wrong. That's what I say about my lotto numbers, huh? Yeah. Imagine I won the lotto. Far out. You guys would be the happiest people ever. If I won the lotto, I'd be on 5 nights a week. This would become my full-time job if that was the case. Dun, 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 dun. I guess for me it was like because I was doing a challenge on it, and then wanting to complete that challenge. It was never boring because I always wanted to get to that challenge. It only got a little bit tedious when I only had like 5 Pokemon left, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to reset for 4 hours here to try and find one Pokemon. That got a little tedious, I will say, but like other than that, I enjoyed my time playing that game. I never had a bad time with it. We are almost at, guys, 3,000 total resets. We're 10 away from 3,000 counters. Really found it not rewarding. See, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved doing the living decks. Thought it was a great time. But, again, completely fair. Gaming is subjective. All art is subjective. All entertainment is subjective. Like this week, I'm going to comedy. Next week, I'm going to comedy. I could love them. I could hate it. I could be like, you know what? Wasn't that funny? And other people next to me would be like, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god! Oh, when you said that joke about the cream and the butter, and then you put it on his wife, and it was like, ah. I had no idea where I was going with what I said. By the way, I was gonna say like something really rude, and then I was like, and then I saw, like, I have hand cream. It's like, cream? Not hand cream, it's just a moisturizer. But like, I was like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. You are Master Grind level 3,000, 5,000. That is true. You want it to be more of a grind. You want it to be like, you need it to be like, I need the odds to be less. I need a struggle. This isn't a struggle to me. This is too easy. Makes sense, huh? Wait, do we have enough attack to get to 3,000 in this thing? Or do we have to go heal before we get to there? Alright. Probably should go heal, actually. Because we are getting close to it. Well, how much do we have left? I actually don't know. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Alright, we have 12. Okay, so we definitely can get past the 3,000 mark here, which is nice. As long as we pass 3,000, then we go heal. I think that's the plan. Potato's getting up in levels here as well. What level will Potato be by Route 4, guys? What do you reckon? Because he's going to have a lot of battles. Potato's going to be battling like crazy. Probably isn't efficient to walk up here. I don't know. But I like doing it. 2,994. The year where... What will happen? What do you think will still exist media-wise in the year 2,994? In 900 years? I wonder, will any media franchise exist that we know of today? Because, I mean, some media franchises have lasted. Like, you know, you think of, like, all the old fairy tales and stuff. That's not a media franchise, but you know what I mean. What exists? I don't think Pokemon does. Pokemon definitely doesn't exist at that point. But, like, I don't know what will. Maybe, like, a Mickey Mouse might still exist. But who knows? I mean, they're already coming up to 100 years old, a lot of things. No, your DC Comics and Superman and Batman are only just over 10 years away from being 100 years old. I mean, it's very possible. That is, unfortunately, very possible. We should go check. Who wants to invent a time machine with me, guys? Invent a time machine? Let's go forward in time. Let's go see when it happens. I don't know if it'll be remembered. If it's dead, it won't be remembered. I wonder what will be the longest lasting franchise, though. No. That's the thing. I don't think it'll be dead because of that. I think it'd be a very good chance that Disney doesn't own it soon, and whatever how long it is. But until they don't own it anymore. But I can see it still living. Remember, because of the physical artifacts of Disneyland? I like that as an idea. People are like, "Whoa, what was that? This artifact. It's a head of a mouse." I don't know why, but in my head, even though it didn't sound like it, I almost felt like I was doing the voice of Christopher Walken. Oh, wow. It's a head of a mouse. You know, I can't do a Christopher Walken voice, but if you guys know who Christopher Walken is, so you'll get it. I've never been able to really do a good Christopher Walken impression, let's be honest. Alright, a couple more to go. Sound like Dracula. Cool. Cool. Which Dracula? Bram Stoker's Dracula from, what's his name? What, the actor in that movie? It's, he's in everything. He's in the Harry Potter series. He's in Batman. I can't remember his name. He's a very famous actor. Anyway, it's fine. It's not fine, but I still can't remember it. Alright, all good. All good. Gonna have to give it up. Just giving it up. Cheeky Monster Energy in the morning. Oh, very healthy. Stomach ulcers for days. It's alright. I'm not healthy, so it's fine. I really need to be healthier though. Guy who plays Lupin. I don't know. He plays is it Harry's uncle? In the Prisoner of Azkaban. Gary Oldman. That's it. Thank you. I wanted to look it up, but I didn't want to look it up. Was it Gary Oldman? You thought I sounded like Gary Oldman? Sirius Black. That's it. That's the one. That's the guy I was thinking of. I've only watched Harry Potter movies once, so I don't remember them very well. The only thing I remember, I don't know which movie it's in. Could be Goblet of Fire. I'm not sure. It's one of the middle movies. I don't know which one, but there is a horrible scene that makes me laugh really like full on because it's really bad. There's a scene at the end of the movie where Harry is having a like not premonition, but he's having like a vision of Voldemort, and like Voldemort full pops up and he's like wah, and it is the funniest shit. Like, you think of more Fifth Element? That's fair. I've never seen Fifth Element. It's the funniest shit ever. Like, it's so nonsensical that it is just hilarious. Because it pulled me instantly out of this whole like serious like tone that it was trying to set. I was like, what? Oh, that's Order of the Phoenix? Okay, there you go. It's very funny. It's very funny. Would recommend watching on YouTube if you haven't seen it, because it's very funny. Prefer the books rather than the films? I've never read the books. But yeah, I mean, I heard they're good. Yeah, he's just on a green screen. It looks like it's a music. He's on a music video from like Austin Powers. That's how I looked at it. When I saw it, I was like, is this Austin Powers? Is he gonna be, is he Mr. like Dr. Evil, like trying to do something? Chicken, hello, how are you? Guys, we have officially crossed 3,000 encounters for this challenge. Epic rap battles of history, yeah. Dude, it's just funny, man. I love it so much. Like, I remember watching it. It's the first time I've ever seen the movie. So I only watched it like first time like 2 years ago. And like, I literally like started laughing. And my wife was like, what? And I was like, oh my god. And I explained why I was laughing. And then she started laughing. It's like, okay, no, I completely see what you're talking about. Like, that is stupid. Dude, why does Figure Attack never hit, huh? Why is it always annoying? It just always is. I don't know what else to do. Whoa! Cool, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Boom, boom. Dun. Final Fantasy that had so much more CGI. But I mean, it just looks so bad. Like, it just looks so bad. And the movie you like and have actually watched in the theater is Philosopher's Stone. Did you watch all of them, Regina, or did you just watch the first one and go, not for me? Like, how did that come about? Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. The yawns. The yawns are coming, guys. Watch wrestling DVD. Most, not more than once. Fair enough. Look, I liked them. I liked them. They were alright. They're alright. I would have been all for, you know, I guess watching them when I was younger, but I just never did. Didn't really care. I mean, they're completely different mediums, right? I guess. I mean, what? Yeah, I don't know. It all sucks. J.K. Rowling sucks, so it all sucks. Are you gonna watch the new series they're doing? With you know, a 10-year plan to do the whole story, which to me, like, they should do a new story in the universe. That'd be cool. I know they did one with the movies, the prequel stuff, but I also know that was bad. I like the end of Order of the Phoenix because it shows Harry's development. Him being so angry, he uses a forbidden curse that puts a person in the most unimaginable pain. I honestly don't even remember that. I'm not going to lie. Series won't last that long? It could. It'll last at least 3 years. At least 3 seasons, I think. Are you into Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG by any chance? When I was a kid, yes. Not currently, no. No, only into the Pokemon TCG. I would like to buy... Dragon Ball TCG. I would love to buy Dragon Ball TCG. But that is also ridiculously expensive. And I already buy ridiculously expensive cards. I don't need to buy more ridiculously expensive cards. So I've avoided it so far. Dun, dun, dun. They've convinced you to buy stuff? Good. Gamble. Gamble, chicken. You gotta gamble more with cards. Because of a new rarity? Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, if I had known back when they did the Magic the Gathering did the One Ring thing, I would have bought packs of that. 100% for that. I would have done it. But you know. Mostly with any other TCG, probably not gonna buy it. Also, I buy that much Pokemon stuff. Like, you know how hard it is to organize all my shit? I mean, what did he buy for? Was it $2 million? He bought that card for? It's a pretty cool card, though. That's a pretty cool card. That is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that is pretty sick. Man, pulling that... I've seen the video of the guy pulling it. Like, that would have been the craziest shit ever. Like, I would have just sat there with it in front of me on like the table or something and just been like... And just been staring at it. I would have just stared at it for like hours. Just in awe. I mean, I basically did that when I got this bad boy. One second, let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. Let me find it. One second. One second. That's my license. You don't need to see that. When I got this bad boy, I kind of did the same thing. I'm like walking around the house going, huh, I got a bubble Mew. It's bubbly and it's mewed. I was like one of the first, like, it was the first box I'd opened of that set, and like, I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. You got multiple offers from all the grading companies. I mean, you'd have to grade it. But then, like, you also don't want to ever grade it because it's the only one. No blonde rotation, Dumbledore for Ogre Masquerada. Hey, sounds like a good time. Sounds like a great time. Oh, I don't even know how I dodged that Tudor just there. Eight away from sitting on 400. I hate how, like, my number is, like, not centered. Let me just center that. Thank you. Just a little bit sad that it got a 9, but still one of a kind. Oh, did you get a 9? Oh, damn. I didn't know it got a 9. That's crazy. I mean, I wonder what it got marked down for. Was it PSA? Because I won't tell you, I guess. You like the Harry Potter discussion? You're a Ravenclaw, by the way. I am, I don't know what I am. Because I just don't. I just don't, really. I don't know. I can't remember what my wife likes. She likes Ravenclaw or Hufflepuff. It's one of the two. I don't know what I would be. If I was in one, guys, you guys have seen me, you know, seen me talk for 400 hours. What would you put me into? Hey, that's what I would do, chicken. I'd be, if they're like, hey, I'll offer you $10,000 to grade it. I'd be like, all right, 10 grand. All right, take it, mate. Take it. Not Slytherin? Yeah, I don't think I'd be Slytherin. I'm not Slytherin. I know that for sure. You huffing the puffin? Fair enough. That makes sense then. That makes sense. Nick. Come on, Nick. I'd be Hufflepuff. Why is that? Explain to me why. Because I don't know the Harry Potter lore like at all. Kind, caring, and a little bit reserved. I'm definitely more than a little bit reserved, to tell you that much, in real life. I don't feel like, get away from me, I don't want to talk to anyone. Which is ironic, because I don't shut the fuck up when I'm around people I know. Or when I'm on stream. But thank you, that's a very kind thing, Yama. I'll take it, I'll take it. Doom, do, 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 doom. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, go around. Nope, nothing there. Come on. We need 4 more. Alright, here we go. Let's do more. Let's get to 400. Come on. Then we have 100 left to defeat. Well, I don't know how many we have to defeat, actually. It's going to be more than 100. So I think it's 108-ish. Something like that. I don't know the exact number. No one does. It's not possible to know the exact number, I think. I think it's impossible. Slytherins are cunning and ambitious. I'm not very ambitious. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm slightly ambitious. Like I think the best of things in a way, but I'm also not ambitious in the way of like, yeah, I'm not ambitious in a way of I'm gonna achieve this height. I'm more ambitious in the sense of like, hey, if I do it, maybe it'll happen. Like, I think that's my streaming philosophy. It's like, and YouTube philosophy. Like, I'm putting in the work, but I'm also not like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna stop until I'm #1. I'm not gonna stop until I have 10 million subscribers, and I'm the most popular man ever. Yeah, you know, that's not me. I'm just here going. Yo, guys, this is sick. This is so cool. Look at it, it's blue. It's shiny. Look at it. I love shiny, but it's bloody shiny. Look at it, it's bloody. Look at the Pokemon below it. Look at their little derps. Look at the little derps. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's pretty cool. And then it's like Then I play these games. I'm like, oh look, it's a nick, and it's not the right color. Next one. I guess the next one will be the right color. It's fine. Deep down, that's what I am. Creative, inquisitive. Fair enough. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm not very creative. I'll tell you that much. Ironically, I mean, I guess I am in the sense that I obviously create things for YouTube, and I guess streaming kind of creative. But I don't feel like I'm creative. I feel like I'm inquisitive. But I don't think I'm very creative. Gallant and brave. Yeah. I think, you know what? I think I would be the Hufflepuff Pufflin. That makes sense to me. The Hufflepuff Pufflin makes sense to me. Hard workers and loyal. Yeah, I'd say I'm saying I'm like a dog. Yeah. I'm pretty much the same. We're the same being. 395. Okay, so we're 105 away. So 506 is where we need to be. That's not bad. That's not bad. Until we can stop this farcical nature of running into them and destroying them. Getting fox pelt. So I can sell it on the black market. Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. We will kill another 104. That's how many we're going to kill. By the way, thank you everyone. We got to 13 likes now on the stream, so thank you all. Appreciate you there. Guys, we're only YouTubers to show my stream to 15 more people, and I will have had the same amount of views as yesterday. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, by the way, next Hunt for Aerodactyl episode, it's out. Drinking Monster Energy and you're kind of drowsy. Do I sleep for 40 minutes before your driving lesson? Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. I mean, you shouldn't be asleep when you're having a driving lesson. You shouldn't be asleep when having a driving lesson. And Monster Energy is pretty bad for you. So, you know. All things considered, have a nap. Have a nap. Even if it's 20 minutes, have a nap. Why not? Why not? What are you going to do? Other than that, you can sit here and watch me for 40 minutes. What else is bad for you? Dun 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 dun. You haven't answered. What else is bad? If you say D's nuts, I swear to God. You haven't thought of something yet? You should have just said D's nuts. Like D's nuts is what you should have said. Come on. It was a layup. It was on a silver platter. You could have just said D's nuts. Little disappointed, Yama. A little disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-bum. I love that we're nearing the end of this attacking phase. That's a good thing. I'm never a fan of the attacking phase of this. The 500 is, you know. Exactly. Exactly. If that kind of joke doesn't roll off the tongue, then you need to sleep. You need a nap. Just like I need a grey fox, which is going to come right. 1 second. 1 minute. 1 minute. Now. Damn. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. Well, you know what? You've made a decision, and that's fine. I mean, the decision is great for me because it means I still have you as a viewer, so that's a good thing. By the way, welcome everybody who has just joined the stream, maybe for the first time. Let me introduce myself because I haven't done so recently in this stream so far. My name is Andrew, or Intense, if you want to call me. You can call me either. What am I doing? I am doing a challenge in Pokemon Sword here where I have to catch a shiny in every single route. We've gone through Route 1, where we got ourselves a Rookidee. Now, Route 2, we're going for this Nickit right now, and hopefully we'll find it. Now, we do not have the shiny charm. This is a brand new save of the game. So our odds are 1 in 4,096, and we're just hoping for the best. As simple as that. We're just hoping for the best. Not sure if I have asked that before, but have you caught all the shiny? No, nowhere near it, chicken. I only have like 3. Legit, that's all I have. I caught Rayquaza. I caught Rayquaza. I caught Giratina. Crazy and Giratina. I think that might even be it. I don't even know if I got any more. That might legit be it. I don't know. I haven't gotten a lot. I want to do so much. I want Kyogre. I want Groudon. I want Lunala and Solgaleo. I want so many I want. I just haven't done it. Dun, dun, dun. Don't run. Oh, I was trying to run around you. Didn't work. The running around didn't work. We're the same color. How about that, Squirvid? How about that? But yes, I do want to definitely try to do some with stream. I haven't worked out when I'm going to. But I want to do some with all you guys. Some DA adventures. 100%. I really also want to get Zygarde. That's one on my list that I need to get. Hey Silver, how you doing, buddy? The trio Sun and Moon shinies are the best, and you happy you got them all? I want to get them all. I want to get shinies. Instead, I gave myself a challenge that means I'll get one every month. I'm gonna get like one shiny a month with this challenge, which is again a very stark difference between the challenge of ZA of getting 6 to 7 per night, or 6 to 9 per night, and where now I'm gonna get like 1 a month. Yes, exactly, Yama. Yes. I need the engagement. You can keep talking about it. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I know you need help. I've done Kyogre on my own a couple of times, but Zygarde you definitely need people. Moin is the Northern Germany g'day. I like that as a streamer. I had a lot less viewers while that was a thing, and it's never been a thing in this stream. There was one guy who was trying to push it a little bit. I didn't know he was because it was the only person doing it, and none of us knew what they were doing. But I find that was fun. That was pretty funny. Because then, when I realized months later, oh shit, he was doing the 6-7 thing. I didn't know that. I was like, fair. I'm old. I'm old as balls. I didn't see that. I find now the people who do it are all in their, usually in their mid-20s, and they're doing it ironically, yeah. Bum bum bum, dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. All right. You're infected by your students back in your internship? I was saying to my wife, because she's a teacher, like, how lucky she was to not be teaching last year, because she took a year off. I'm like, she didn't have to deal with that at all, which was great. Australia is playing a football match against Curacao. What? Wow. Didn't know they had a football team. I guess they are an island. I mean, why wouldn't they have a football team? They're not a country though. Curacao. Like, they're not a country. That's interesting. Curacao? What? I think it's a Curacao. I don't know why, but it's Curacao, right? Yeah, in my head when I said it, I was like, why did I say it like that? I know it's Curacao. Curacao? You could. Who knows? Maybe they're sick. Maybe they need to. Maybe call Peter. I don't know. Even though I know Peter are bad. Foot and mouth disease. Do. Oh, no, there's one. Reminds me of a post by a teacher who was asking what their students meant when they called their teacher the goat. Just goated, what can I say? See, it's funny because, obviously people of my generation, we say goat a lot too. But it's kind of funny where it's like, I speak to some people my age and like, what does goated mean? And I'm like, well, it's, that one I understand because that one there's an extension of previous slang. It's pretty good. If you're teaching and getting called goated, that's pretty mad. I honestly think I've seen something like that. Something similar. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we pluck. Pluck a duck. Pop. Alright. Number 420 does not give me a shiny. That'd be nice. You use Goated all the time too? Goated's a pretty good. I like Goated. Goated's pretty good. By nature of its name, it's, Goated. I use Goated. But again, I feel like it's an extension from our own generation slang anyway, of, like, calling someone the goat. Like, that's a thing we said. I mean, it obviously comes from sports, but... And I love sports. Sports. Sorry. I can't help myself. I got infected with the sports. Old ass. Thanks. Thanks for complimenting my ass. It's very old, thank you. Let's do it. There's 35 more encounters to do. We're gonna be at pretty much, we will be. We'll be at 450 by the time we go back to heal. Then we will only have to do 50 more encounters. Do. I mean, that's what it is, right? I think I was referencing The Simpsons there. You first heard it in a vid mentioning Marie Curie. I wouldn't expect that, to be honest. You're 20. That's nice. I'm not. How about that? Yeah, Yama's a baby. A young baby. Oh, we have 3 to go into. I'm not a baby. We're just fossils. Okay, so you're a regular. So you're a fully grown regular person, and then they're all. Hello, I'm a fossil. Watch out, guys. Andrew will shiny hunt you. Yeah, but I'll never find you. It'll never happen. Oh no, my Elgato. It did it again. It's shut down. But what if there was a shiny that showed on my screen? I was pretty confident it wasn't gonna be a shiny, so I ran into it. Why does it do it, huh? I updated it. Yeah, that is look. I mean, she was pretty good. She died of radiation, right? Marie Curie. She died of. Was it her that died of exposure to radiation because she never wore protection with all of her stuff? That's what she died of, right? I'm not getting that wrong, yeah? I think so. There's that awesome photo of like all these scientists, and there's just her. Like she's the only female. My man, she was freaking good. In order to get like, especially then, with the, I mean, sexism's bad now. It was worse then. It's pretty damn fucking good. That's alright. You know, oldest fossil's good. She's the first woman to win 2 Nobel Prizes. I'm surprised she's not the first person to win 2 Nobel Prizes. What's older than a fossil? Your mum. Oh, fuck, got him. No, but for real, I haven't been an adult for very long. I genuinely think as a person I can relate with other adults and connect with other adults a lot more than younger adults like you. That's fair. I mean, that's how I was. That's how I was. Dude, I just got like 5 encounters so quickly. It was so good. Like, I feel like I can connect with you guys really well despite the age gap. I mean, look, it all comes like down to maturity, right? I mean, we're not, I guess, you know what it comes down to too. And it really helps on the internet where like, I don't treat you like a 20-year-old. I don't go up to you and like, hello there, partner. Hello, champ. Welcome to the stream. Would you like some juice? You know, I treat you like a real adult. I go, hello there, friend. What kind of depression do you have today? And that's the difference. That's the difference between an adult conversation and a young person's conversation. Because you know, it's pretty much a level playing field here. The yawns are funny. I have to do funny voices, funny faces with the yawns, otherwise they're going to be very distracting for all of you. Be like, what is he yawning? What is going on? Be like, you know. Dude, this is the best little back-to-back here. I like it. Josh, hello. Hey, going. Thank you for the good luck. And also, I need to say something. We have a new subscriber, number 1,255. Welcome to this community. Thank you very much for supporting me and the channel. Don't know if it was from here or from the short, but either way, thank you very much and appreciate you. Sometimes you feel less because you are so young, but we're all the same here, so we're at birth. I mean, yeah, we all like the same thing, right? I mean, look at the age gap between you and Regina, right? There's a fair age gap, and I'm like the dead center of that. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The difference between me and Regina is the same difference between you and me and you. And like, I would speak to Regina the same as I speak to you. It doesn't matter. Like, it's all the same shit. We're all liking the same thing. Exactly. We're all having fun here. I think I actually am like, no, it's a little bit more, but it's almost dead on middle. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dude, I don't know why, but seeing my sub count at 1255 is pretty nice. It looks like a nice number. I don't know why, it just does. I look at it, I'm like, no, I did it. How many Perfect Order products did you buy? Price per set seem less outrageous since it's not attractive to scalpers. I bought. I'll tell you exactly what I bought. It was a lot because I remember I used this for all of my content for like 2 months. And also okay, there's more to it. Okay, Yama, she has a year in her name. You can figure it out pretty easily. I bought 4 booster bundles. I bought 2 booster boxes, 2 ETBs, 3 3-pack blisters, and 1 single-pack blister. And a build and batter box, but that's not here yet. So I bought a lot. I would have spent like $1,000 or so, but I spend that on every set. But again, if I don't spend like that much money on a set when it releases, I can't get any more, and then I can't release any YouTube videos. Kind of just screwed. So, you know, unfortunately, that's how I have to buy it. If I could buy things at retail price, I wouldn't buy that much of it. I would buy like a lot less and then just buy over time. And be like, oh, I'll go in the store and I'll buy for this week's videos. I wish that could be the case of how I'd buy things, but I can't do that. I have to buy like months in advance, which is also why when I say like, I've only got this year to really prove the TCG channel as like viable as a channel. That's why it costs way too much money to do. I might scale back on it soon. I just don't know how. I mean, I kind of already am scaling. I've actually scaled back a bit, but like, yeah, it's hard. Well, the problem is, Chicken, is you're 100% right. But because I split my channel into, because last year it was like, I'll do the gaming channel and the TCG channel as one, and I'll try and grow both. It didn't really work because my gaming side of things was the only thing really doing well. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to split it. We'll give it one more shot, but if its own channel. And then everyone who subscribed is subscribed purely for TCG. And up until a week ago, I was like, it's not really working. It's not really working. I had 46 subs, which is fine. And I was like, we'll get there. And then I'm like, oh, who knows? Maybe I'll cut it back even more. And then over the last week and a half, I've gotten 40 subs, and I'm like, maybe I could do it. Maybe I could. It's cool to see people who are like over 30 still really active and chatting online when it's not very common. Honestly, it is very common to be over 30 and online. Like that is like you gotta remember, like for a lot of us, we grew up on the internet. Not purely like we grew up with the internet being invented and stuff, but like it grew into our lives pretty heavily. We recently found a 7-year-old Elden Ring streamer who was actually struggling and was on the verge of tears, and told him that I'm happy to see people every generation enjoy your hobbies. That's so nice. I mean, look, I only hope that this stream is welcoming, that you guys do enjoy your time, because that's all I can do. I hope it's a welcoming stream. And who knows, maybe one day we'll get back to the February 80 viewers a stream. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it'll happen. Or it won't. Who knows? Bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum ba-da bum 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 ba-dum. No one does. You feel 16? Yeah, that's fair. It's completely fair. Because it's like, the thing is, like growing up and growing older, you can still enjoy what you want to enjoy. You make your life as serious or miserable as you want to make it. Like, it's fine. Have fun. That is why one of my favorite things to do in the world is go to the comedy festival, which I'm going to this week. I love comedy because comedy is the whole expression of just having fun. Exactly, Regina. Look at us talking about how old things are. And then some 14-year-old probably came into the stream and went, "What are these old fucks talking about?" Who knows? Anyway, Perfect Cell is on my head. Perfect Cell is on my head. Perfect Cell is not in the bed. Perfect Cell is on my head. Perfect Cell wishes he was in the bed. Perfect Cell is on my head. Perfect Cell looks like he's dead. That is because he's inanimate. And it probably is, and he is dead. He's not a real thing. And he fell on the floor. But that's okay. You also hit the microphone, which is not okay. We don't like Perfect Cell anymore. That was a poem written by me. True that. Dude, it's like when living in your own house is like the greatest thing that's ever happened to you. Awesome poem. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. I put a lot of effort into that. That was truly my magnum opus. So I hope you enjoyed. Only 4 more encounters left till we get to 450. That's a lot. That is a lot. Where we get some first companion products. Damn straight. I got 5 boxes. 3 I bought myself, and then my mum actually picked up 2 for me and gave them to me for my birthday, which is pretty nice. So I actually ended up getting 5. 3 of them are on YouTube already in terms of what I opened. 2 of them are not. So I won't say we've gotten the other 2, but I can spoil the first 3. And in the first 3, I didn't get the whole set of 9, unfortunately. I'm missing 1 generation, which sucks. But I'm probably just going to end up trading or something to get that generation so I can have a page with all of them, which will be nice. Which I would like quite a lot. But yeah, that's a spider. It's a very small spider. So I'm gonna kill it. Give me a tissue. I'm trying to kill a spider. Guys, live look in Australian. Sort of something. There was a fight, guys. There was a fight. I just came out on top. It was close. It was close. Spider's in the bin now. In Australia, 1 episode of Peppa Pig was banned. Was it? Yeah, we're pretty bad at banning stuff sometimes. I mean, Germany's the same. You went to your local equivalent of Toys R Us the day of release, and they told you some people bought them out in the morning of the release. That's not good. Yeah, those products were impossible to get. I got very lucky in pre-ordering. I pre-ordered my 3, and then on the day there was actually like somehow there was enough left over that my mum was like, "I can go buy some for you." I'm like, that's pretty cool. Because she works at a retail store. And she's like, "Oh, they had some left over, so I got some." I'm like, "Cool, thank you." Because Ep taught kids spiders weren't something to be afraid of. I mean, they aren't, but you also, I mean, it's I guess here you really do have to, you have to be taught that, animals like spiders and snakes are things you have to respect. You got to respect them. You got to be like, okay, this is this, and these are the ones you should kill. These are the ones you shouldn't kill, or you don't need to kill, and yeah. Because if it's a wedback or a widow, I mean widows aren't here; they're in Sydney, but if it's a redback, like I get here in Melbourne, you definitely want to make sure you're safe around that. Can be a bad thing. Okay, we have one more. We have plenty of things. Getting close to that 500, guys. Very, very close now. 3070. What are we getting a graphics card? I'd say it's important for all animals, I guess. All creatures. Gotta respect them. Now, there are a few, obviously, that you can kill very easily, and it'll be fine, but at the same time, you still gotta respect them. In Australia, there was a toad that was brought over, invasive species from Americas, to eat bugs from sugarcane. Yes, that is the cane toad. And that wasn't the only thing that happened with. That also happened with rabbits. They were also brought in to, I think, help with the cane toads. And then they also became an invasive species. So, yeah. It's happened multiple times. It's happened multiple times. I have... Now, they're ones you have to... They're poisonous, but you have to kill them. Because they're very... They're bad. You should kill them when you see them. They're all in Queensland. When I used to live in the Gold Coast, they were things that I hated them. Because, do you know what to do? You would go to, like... Say if your car was outside, you had to walk to your car and it was nighttime. You had to like shine a torch everywhere because you're like, I don't want to step on these freaking cane toads. Or you go to like, or you go to do like hang washing or take washing off the line. Oh, it's annoying. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. They have poison and they aren't venomous though. Anyway. They can kill I know they can kill dogs. But they're still annoying. Poisonous, not venomous? Oh, they're one of the two. They're not good, I'll tell you that much. They're bad. And you just can't get rid of them. Just can't get rid of them. But they're like you're allowed to kill them. Like you're instructed, if anything, like make sure if you can, kill the fuckers. They're poisonous. Fair. Surprise. Australia 1, Curacao 0. Yeah, they are very invasive. So killing them is good. I know some people who did. They used to get a golf club and go. You need to like, but you need to be like everyone has to kill them, like at all times. Dun dun. If you bite it and you die, it's poisonous. If it bites you and you die, it's venomous. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, you definitely wouldn't want to eat it. That's for sure. Dun. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I am very happy I live in a place that doesn't have cane toads. I can tell you that right now. Okay, why am I pressing Y so many times? Yeah, I do not like cane toads. They're annoying as shit. Germany only has one word for both? Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's very true. Very true. I always wonder how these things happen, right? Like, how do they not know these things will be invasive? I don't understand it. I don't get it, personally. Giftig. Interesting. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Give me more. Yeah, but what? But like every country does it, and I don't get it. They all did it. Why did they all do it? They all went, nah, it'll be fine. Like, why? Why would you do this? Like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense. Like, surely someone would be like, you know, this will be bad. They'll breed and then we have to get rid of them. Nah. Yeah, but the thing is, we need to get rid of these bugs because otherwise we won't have any sugarcane. We can't sell sugarcane because we can't live. To be fair, sugarcane is pretty good. Sugarcane is pretty good. I like sugarcane. I like sugar. I like rum. Huge fan of rum, this guy. This guy is. Big fan of rum. And that comes from sugarcane, so, you know, maybe I like the cane toads. Moondrop. Hello, how you going? Welcome, man. You're here just in time for me to get a shiny Pokemon. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You know it. You know it. It's gonna happen. It will. It will. Dun dun dun. You're tired? That's fair. That's very fair. I get you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm also quite tired. But I'm good. But I'm also tired. I'm a good tired. I'm good-eyed? Guyed. Good. No, can't do it. Tied? Tood? Tood? I'm tood. Tied good. I'm tood. There you go. New word. Just invented. How you feeling today? I'm tood. I'm tood. I'm a bit tood. Tie good. There you go. Happy to bring new vocabulary to the world. You'll see it soon enough in, I'm sure, dictionary. I'll take it. Take care, Silver. Thank you for coming in, man. I guess Silver also was a little bit tood if you get one. He's gone to bed, bloody tood. Anyway, let's continue. I don't know. Let's just continue. Good night, Silver. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. I feel like my neck needs to like stretch or something. I don't know. Something needs to happen. 14 more experience. What was I getting in? I was getting so much more experience in Leaf Green Fire Red, huh? I was getting like 30 to 50. I'm only getting 14. Okay, what does this give me? What does a level 7 give me? Oh my god, missing an attack sucks. What do you give me? Because you'd imagine it'd be quite high. 19. They lowered it quite a lot, huh? Lowered it quite a lot. I'm guessing you also get to level up a lot quicker, but you know, still. interesting thing to lower. Like, those kind of values. Or it means that... Oh, it doesn't really... I guess it doesn't change anything, but, like, it's just... It's interesting. It is interesting. I guess did they change it because of the whole everyone gets experience at all times stuff? So, like, you know, you didn't have a massive amount to share amongst others anymore? Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that's why. Yeah, you can do art. I mean, do you know what? We should make an art channel. Where should it go to? You can go here. Create text channel. Should we call it art? What do you reckon? Or like share your stuff? Or what should we call it? Help me name this Discord channel. We'll make one. Help me name one. Creativity corner. I like that. I like creativity corner. That's not a bad idea at all. Share creativity. I think we'll do creativity corner. You gone for a bit? Dog cuddling intermission. That's the best kind of intermission. Oh, you came back with a great suggestion, so you're all good. We're gonna call it creativity corner. I like it. And create. Boom! It's there. You can now put whatever you want, wherever you want. Oh, why am I attacking you? No, I don't want to attack you. No, you had a good one too, but I think that one was just hit well. What also hit well is we have a new subscriber, number 1,256. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the community, and yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. I don't know if you're here on stream or you did it from the YouTube short, but either way, thank you so much. If you hear this or don't hear this, you're great. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we've got 3 Nickets in this one. Love that. Absolutely love that. I have a feeling both my subs came from the short today. At least the first one did. I don't know if the second one did just yet, but I have a feeling it definitely did. Okay, we can go into it now. Yeah. He's swole. Very swole. Also, I love that Yama. Little Gumi. Dude, why is Buzzball so good? It's such a good Pokemon. It's so dumb. The plushies for him, by the way, in Japan, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Like, they were huge. They were massive. They were some of the biggest plushies out of what they sold. Buzzball's good. I like it. I like it. I do like it. I gave it a heart. I gave it a heart. I gave both hearts. I had to. How could I not? How could I not? Dun, dun, dun. It's so fitting that some of the British Pokemon shinies turn out to be dull and beige like their food. How you doing, Tanner? Welcome. That's funny, though. That is funny. Because British people don't use any spices. I mean, I'm Australian. We also don't use much either. But, to be fair, we don't really have a cuisine. So, we have no cuisine at all. Our cuisine is everyone around the world. We just steal from it. That's our cuisine. We don't have a quintessential Australian food. You can say barbecues, it's not really. You saw one, you gotta show me. I mean, if it's anything like the ones I see in Japan, they're amazing. They were amazing. Meat pies. It's also technically English. I'm pretty sure. The shoey. Yeah, pretty much. That might be our only cuisine. Drink beer out of a dirty shoe. Maybe that might be it. But yeah, we don't really have any cuisine. Like everything we have, we didn't create. Pretty much. There's also, I mean, there are like some things we've created, but it's not like you're not going to go to an Australian restaurant and eat X and Y. You know what I mean? Like, you could go to a British restaurant. You could do that. Go to a British pub. You can go to an Italian restaurant. You can go to a Spanish restaurant. You can go to an Indian restaurant. You can go to a Greek restaurant. Whatever. Japanese restaurant. Korean. Chinese. You cannot go to an Australian restaurant. An Australian restaurant would just be, yes, steaks, I guess. Yeah. Got some cows. Cook it. Have some chips. Nothing uniquely Australian there, but the cows are from here, I guess. Hungarian food is underrated. I legit don't know Hungarian food. I'm not even lying. I don't know it. I do not know it. You do have fish and chips. Like fish and chips you have. You do have a few things. Like you can do a full pub, like, Yorkshire pudding and all that kind of stuff. Like, I would say your traditional Sunday roast is very British. Yeah, fish and chips. There's a few things. Yeah, we took a challenge together at Outback Steakhouse. Something that people who made it had never been to Australia as well, which is very funny. I find it funny that they opened one in Queensland, which, if you don't know, Queensland in Australia is kind of like the Florida of America, like Florida, like in America, like very similar. I don't know why anyone would ever go there here. I would refuse. Okay, but chips, which are actually called fries, are from Belgium. Yeah, but they're called chips. Sunday roast is also very German. I guess it's a very European thing, right, in general. Like, Germans have a few good things as well. I mean, you got your sausages, you got your... Well, schnitzels is also kind of Austrian, but yeah, both. You've also got the... you can put it in memes, hot memes. Put it in hot memes if you want. Or even in general, it's fine. You got a lot of things. We have nothing. We have what? Pavlova, Lamington. With Pavlova's even disputed because it could be from New Zealand. It is a Nicket, isn't it? We have Tim Tams, which is just chocolate. It's not a cuisine. It's not a dish. Yeah, we don't really have much. Pretty boring. Pretty boring. Yeah, dude, legit. So I've seen this in real life. I've seen this plushie. This is very similar to the plushie that you see in Japan, like at the store. Like, it's not far off that. It's huge. I remember picking it up and be like, "What the hell is this big boy?" It's one of the biggest ones they sell. That's true. It kind of does look like that. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of does look like that. With a choo-choo. Hello, how you doing? When you think of a British cuisine, you think mostly of pies and stews, other than a roast dinner, e.g. a scouse. Yeah, I mean, stews definitely, pies definitely, very, very British. I think, look, I do think British food gets a bit too much of a bad rap. There are a lot of good things there, but also, you know, a lot of shit things, which is why people don't like it as much. Vegemite, but it's also kind of not though, because I think Marmite first, and Marmite and Vegemite are very similar products. I can't remember which one was first. Was Marmite first or Vegemite first? Because I think they are linked in terms of like their creation. They're very linked in terms of their creation. I think one person brought. It was either Marmite existed and they were in Australia and they wanted an Australian equivalent and they made it, or was it the other way around? Maybe I can't remember. I swear that was what happened. I don't know. Maybe it didn't happen that way. Vegemite. Let's see. I do like Vegemite though. Yeah, look. In 1919, following distribution of British Marmite imports after World War I, the Australian company Fred Walker and Co. gave Cyril Callister the task of developing a spread from the used yeast being dumped by breweries. It was inspired by Marmite. It's just a clone of Marmite. But it obviously became its own thing, but like, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that makes a huge difference. Having access to the sea makes a huge difference. Huge difference. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Dun 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 dun. Boom, boom. I drive past the Vegemite factory every now and then, and it is like the weirdest smell, because you smell just you smell the it's like just warm Vegemite. It's very interesting. It's a very weird smell, I gotta say. I both equally love it and hate it at the same time. It's such a weird smell. Yeah, there you go. Marmite was first. Yeah. This is what I mean. Australia has nothing. We didn't invent anything food-wise. The Lamington, maybe. We might have the Lamington. That might be all we have, is the Lamington. Do we have it? Okay, let me look it up. Is the Lamington uniquely Australian? Like, was there like a... You know... Anything? The identity of the recipe's inventor has also been debated. Most stories attribute its creation to Lord Lamington chef, the French-born Armand Galland. So it was a French person who made this. God damn it. You made it in Australia, but still. But no one really knows. Dun dun. One account suggests the Lamington was first served in Toowoomba, where Lord Lamington took his entourage to Harlexton House to escape the steamy heat of Brisbane. Steamy, huh? Do I love a Lamington so much? They're great. They're really good. What are unique? Okay, unique. The Australian foods. Well, y'all have cool reptiles, no exports for pet trade. Almost like someone said, this is all we have, we've got to lock it down. We have nothing. I guess we have Anzac Vickies. Dun. Yeah, see, Australia, look, end of the day, Australia's cuisine is literally just like multicultural cuisine. We have everything. That's just about how it is. Dun, 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 dun. We're also not an old country, right? So we're pretty young. That also doesn't help. Also, I think a lot of countries that are older tend to have overall worse, colder have worse cuisines, due to what would relevant for global trade. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. Dun. Wait, Granny Smith did originate here, huh? That's good. I do like some apples. Some of their apples, they're pretty good. Meat and poultry. Game. Kangaroo and crocodile. I've never eaten crocodile. I know you can, but I've never done it. But kangaroo is pretty nice. It can be very, very yummy. I should eat some kangaroo, man. It's very, very lean. It's very lean. It's very good in that sense. Dun, 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 dun. We're known for coffee, I know that much. We're definitely known for coffee. You've had gator tail, it's good fried. I've never had a crocodile or gator. We're also known for our alcohol. Dun dun. Oh, it's gonna still be there. Still there. Good, good. We didn't despawn it. Dun 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 dun. I am hunting for odds. Yes. This is a full odds challenge. We only have we have to go through every single route and get a full odd shiny. This is gonna take probably 2 years to do. Like, that's not even like a really that much of an exaggeration. This is gonna take a long time. So that's why I'm not doing it fully every day. I'm doing this like a couple times a week, and then we'll go in and out of it, but we'll keep doing it. I think it's a fun challenge. Well, the fire gym will not be included. I've already said no to that one. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. One good thing about where I live is we have no possums here. There's possums in other parts of Melbourne, but not where I am. Which is good, because I've heard possums are dicks. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your friend also lives in Melbourne? Yeah. I don't live near a lot of trees, so I don't have any possum problems, which is good. I mean, we don't really have any, like, we have dangerous wildlife, but not if you live in, like, one of the, like, major suburban areas. You know, one of the major cities. Like, you're not gonna have a problem with wildlife. The biggest problem I have with wildlife is, like, if I went for a drive into the country, and, like, it was the morning and the night, like, sunset or sunrise, like, you'd be like, oh, there's a chance a kangaroo could jump out of nowhere and, like, crash my car. That's probably the worst thing, really. Or like when I go to like around there's a lake near me and there's signs beware of snakes. But other than that, it's fine. You live rurally and there really aren't any animals to worry about. Well, there you go. Oh, these possums are cute. Running into an opossum in the middle of the night. It looks like a tiny skinwalker. I mean, yeah, possums are cute, but I don't know. Actually, I don't have to deal with them. I know they're very loud and annoying. That's all I know. That's all I know. Dun, 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 dun. I like foxes a lot. Foxes are cool. Dude, why is on this page of Australian cuisine, why do they have sushi and banh mi on there? Yes, there's a lot of banh mi, but like there's banh mi everywhere. Like everywhere's banh mi. It is very available, but like, you know. Banh mi is good, but it's pretty good. I know you're not really into competitive Pokemon, but did you see the new... I did see it. No, I did see it. That was pretty good. I saw the... I did see the animation. Almost Peacock. It is at 500, but it's not. Because I'm actually at 495, I think. Oh, it's right here. I think I'm at 400. I have to do 6 more. Okay, there you go. I've got to run into 6 more Pokemon, and then I'm done. Then I can run into things properly. So at 506, we can do it. Bum bum ba-dum. Dun dun. Oh, well, you know what we do have? We have a Vanilla Slice is Australian, huh? So there you go. That's ours. I mean, it's created from you know oh, it's similar to a German pastry. There you go. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. So you know. It's saying that Vanilla Slice is very... Oh, it's also known as Vanilla Slice in Germany and Hungary and all that. But it's very similar. Huh. We have... Vanilla Slice is a variety of this dish. Interesting. Interesting. How about that? The recent bright street lights have disturbed the fox's circadian rhythm. So more being seen at times they shouldn't be them. They are not, since they're nocturnal. I always like seeing a fox when I'm driving around or whatever, and you see a fox running around. I'm like, ooh, fox! I love that. Don't see them often though. Pretty rare.
Pretty rare, but you do see them every now and then.
Okay, a couple more to go, and we have finally made our thing. See foxes pretty regularly. I wish. I love them. Do you know what sucks though? You can't have them as a pet because they pee and their pee stinks. Or something. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest reason, is their pee is horrible. We did get both subscribers from this YouTube short, by the way, so they weren't from here. Don't get it without you. Can't promise anything. It's up to the Pokemon gods. Good luck on your lesson. Let's see here. 2 more left. Aren't the Russians working to... Oh, they're probably. I wouldn't be surprised. There are people who have domesticated them, but they still pee everywhere, and it's the pee that's really bad. And they can obviously be a bit more wild, obviously, because they are wild, but yeah. Yeah, digging as well. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay, this should be enough. We should have enough now for the best odds. Shouldn't have to kill them anymore. That is 500 killed. Let me just make sure of that. 500 battle. Okay, we're going to do 1 more battle, and then we're going to stop. 501, we're going to stop. Yeah, it takes a long time. It does take a long time. They are tame, that's true, yeah. Okay, last one, and we're good. To deter thieves. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we can now run into things and run away from things, guys. It's going to take a lot less time now. Like, a lot less time. Obviously, we do still see the shiny sound and shiny sparkles every time, which does take time, but that's okay. But we can run away from things. Hooray! We don't have to, like, battle and heal and do it. We should go heal, though, once. Just so it's done. Just so I'm full health. And full, like, everything. So why not? Let's go do a heal. And then we are just in it. Then we're just in it. Oh, it feels so good to run away. Oh my god, it feels so good to run away. It just feels so good to have to run away and not have to think about, oh, what if my thing misses? Dun 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 dun. All right. I think I need to do something, guys. We have 2 viewers on Twitch, but it is the final day, and I need to gift a sub over on Twitch because I was 50 cents short of being getting paid from Twitch for next month. So I have to gift a sub in order to be paid next month from Twitch. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to gift a sub once I remember how to gift a sub. I don't remember how to gift a sub. Oh, I have to go to the channel, that's why. The channel. Dun, 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 dun. Gift a sub to someone. Dude, it's $9 now, huh? That's crazy. We're going to gift to someone randomly. I don't know who's going to get it, but someone randomly is going to get it. Just how it's going to happen. I'm going to do it. This will... give it to Chicken! Chicken gets the sub. Congratulations, Chicken, on getting a free subscription to the channel. Welcome to No Ads. And welcome to all the emotes. Dun dun. You love the Yippee? It is very good. I love it too. I'm a big fan. Big fan of the Yippee. It is pretty fun. Dun, dun. Why does it actually say? It actually says suggested collab. So what? Go into them and just collab? Like, you can't do that. That's not how that works. And no Japanese streamer is going to be for me to collab with. My favorite shiny from the Galar region? I have no idea, to be honest. Absolutely no idea. Oh, wait. 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 No idea. I have to think about it more. At the moment, I'm just going to say Zamazenta, because I can't think of anything else, but there are definitely others. Yes, Moondrop. What's up? Makes me think of the German kid that is super excited to drink cola and play Fortnite. Yippee. I don't know what that is, but fair. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder how many people do random suggested collaborating things. That's so interesting to me. That's so interesting to me. Dude, all these collaborators I'm looking at, like, none of them would be a good collaboration. Like, none. You know what's done with your Minecraft base of the house? Nice. I like that. It's good. We can be so much quicker now. We're gonna get to like hundreds more now. Hundreds. We can get so much further than we've ever been. We can get so far. We can now run into everything. So, oh, no, don't do that. Now, one interesting thing, we're still, you know, just under 1,000 encounters away from reaching our first shiny odds. So we're still pretty, you know, doing pretty well here. These are all pretty much free encounters right now. Like, all of this is just free encounters. None of this really counts towards, you know, the actual... Well, it doesn't count, but we're under odds still, which is good. Of course, once we get over the amount of 4,096, we'll then officially be on odds for the second shiny. What will be included in this challenge? Every single route. That's it. Simple as that. Every route, and the wild area will be... We have to get one as we walk through. I did like Yama had a really good suggestion earlier of maybe when we finish the challenge, like we've done every route, we then go back to the wild area and do every section. That could happen. But yeah, pretty much catch a shiny everywhere. And that's it. It's that simple. We can't progress out of a route until we catch one. So we can't, get anywhere until we get one. Oh, we got a new sub. I never saw that. I don't know if you were here or if you're on the YouTube short, but if you were here, thank you very much for subbing. Number 1,257. Welcome to the community. And yeah, thank you. I didn't see that before. It only just came up. I don't know when it came up, to be fair, but 3 subs tonight. I think it's all from the. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it is all from the YouTube shorts for Aerodactyl, but that's pretty cool. I'll take that. That's a win for me. I like that a lot. No, it wasn't. It was Wither Choo Choo. Thank you very much, Wither, for subscribing. Yes, a sub from the stream. Thank you, man. Just so you know as well, since you are a new sub, I'm doing 2 challenges at the moment. So this is not the only challenge. I'm also doing a Professor's Oak challenge in Leaf Green, where, if you don't know what that is, you have to catch every Pokemon and evolve it before you get to every gym. So fully evolve every available Pokemon before you get to every gym. And we're in a very good spot in there. So we'll probably play that tomorrow night. But yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. These 2 challenges. Doing them simultaneously, I guess. And then after we do the Leaf Green challenge, we'll be doing Deoxys. And then after that, probably Shaman on BDSP. I think they're the 2 we have lined up. Then after Shaman, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do after that. Maybe we'll just do DA Adventures, but I'm not sure. There's a few things we could do, of course, but I'm not sure. I didn't want to run into you. I mean, it would have been cool if you were a random shiny, though. I would not have been unhappy about that, I gotta say. Would not have been unhappy if I got a random shiny there. That'd have been incredible. Yeah, I'm really keen to see how long this will take me. That's why I'm actually really happy that we have this counter below me of total encounters. This counter for total encounters. Because I'm so curious to see what number that gets to. Like, it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be an insane number. Like, it's gonna be so dumb. Oh, it's gonna be so high. Yampa's one you go on that route? I wish. I wish. I'd love to get it. I love Yampa. And an early electric type would be nice, but yeah. I think Yampa is going to be what we go for in after the Galar mine. Whatever route that is. I think I'm going to go for Yampa there. I think Route 3, whatever it works out to be, or Route 4. It's Route 4, right? Yeah, Route 4. That's what I think I'm going to go for. Route 4 is going to be Yampa then. And then, yeah, I don't know, we'll work it out from there, I guess. But there's a lot we're going to get. Do you think it'll be above or below 500,000 encounters? Definitely below. Definitely below. It'll be more like, will it be above or under, like over under 100,000? I think it's going to be 50k. I think over 50k for sure. Yeah. 50k for sure. I'm predicting 80. I'm predicting 80k. That's my prediction. Is 80,000 ish, 80,000 ish, 60 to 80,000 where I'm kind of landing. Big range, I know, but like this could go a lot of ways. I believe it's 15 or 16 shinies we have to get, right? So it's a lot. I think it's 15 or 16 altogether. I'm pretty sure. So If we got him within odds, if it was 15, within odds it is 61,440. That's if we got within odds, by the way. So if we go over odds at all, it's over 60,000. We'd have to go pretty well under odds to get it under 50k. I think over makes sense. Yeah, there's the Glimwood Tankle, there's Mines 1 and 2. Yeah, obviously the 2 wild areas. Well, 2 sections of the wild area. Yeah, so it's yeah. We're doing it right now. Peacock. This is the Route 2 hunt. 3, no, we haven't decided. When we get to 3, I will ask you guys which one I should go for. I think Roly Collie is in 3, technically, and if it is, that will probably be what we should go for. Because Roly Collie, you know, I mean, you know, it's Carcol's pre-evolution. I think that would be a fitting Pokemon to go for. I think so. So I might do Roly Collie when we get there. I think it makes sense. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Why not in Sizzlipede? Why not? I mean, you mean just why not Sizzlipede? I mean, Sizzlipede would be cool. Again, I'll probably leave it to chat more than anything. I'll probably do another poll. So for this route, I did a poll, and you guys chose Nickit. So that's what happened. And that's what will probably happen next poll too. Roly Collie is Route 4. Oh, I thought it was Route 3. Interesting. Because just before the mine, I thought that was 3. That's okay. But yeah, it's gonna be a long time. We're gonna be doing, like, again, we're so far away from this. That would be really nice. That would be really. Can you guys hear that car? Yes or no? Could you guys hear him revving? Probably not. But it was so loud. It's like, calm down. It is 9:20 at night. Calm down. What? Bug? What are you doing? Killed it? I got it, guys. I killed the bug. It landed on my hand, and I got it. My hand, my arm. Ruthless killer. You know? It's what I am. Ruthless. How is Australia 1-1 to Curacao? How is that even possible? Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. I'm stuck in the wall. Okay. Dun, dun. YouTube has stopped pushing the stream again, which kind of sucks. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know, but I guess we just have to keep going. Keep streaming every day or every 4 days a week and hope for the best. That's all we can do, I think. Oh, here we go. No. How many counters? Roughly, it's about 200 to 300 every stream. So it's gonna take a lot of streams. Well, wait, actually, I can tell you. We're at just over 3,000. And this is episode 9. It's like 300, just over 300 per stream. Ish. We got more in the earlier streams. Last couple of streams have been less. Oh, by the way, we have 17 likes on the stream. I haven't even looked at that. Thank you so much, everyone, for 17 likes. Thank you. It's huge, guys. Absolutely huge. We've done nearly 300 in this stream. So I think, what did I start at? 280 something? No, was already on 300 and something. I will check. I started on 314. I'm actually nowhere near 300. Then I need to get like 70 more encounters. But we'll get more encounters now because we're per stream because we're not fighting anymore. So that will help. It makes a big difference being able to run into them. and run away rather than having to fight each and every one of them. Makes a huge difference.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Is Hawlucha on Route 6? We could do Hawlucha one day. How many votes do we have on the poll today, guys? 16 votes. We have most of the people saying yes, we're going to get a shiny today, which is you're disillusioned. We're not going to get a shiny today. Wait another 3 or 4 streams, then we'll get a shiny. In my opinion, maybe. I mean, look, we're at 538. We'll get to 1,000 in probably 2 streams time, which would be pretty nice. Or maybe even actually, probably next stream we'll get to 1,000. I think I was doing about 500 actually with a per stream when I was just running into Pokemon. It'll probably be a little less because of the shiny sparkles that I have in my Pokemon, and because I have to run quite a lot in this route. But yeah, it's not Overworld. Oh damn. Then no, never mind. You want schedule should be seen on more teams because it's so good. If it's easily catchable, man, I'll do it. But I don't think it's easily catchable, unless we did the challenge in the fire gym, which is an insane challenge, and I want to point that out. That is an insane challenge. Because doesn't it like because it only spawns 3 Pokemon at a time, right? It's insane. And do you have to reset the game every time, or do they keep respawning? I don't actually know. I've only been in there once. Isn't Sizzlipede in the gym as a thing? Like, isn't that the best way to catch it? I don't remember. You can keep running between 2 different spots to respawn them. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Okay, we're going to run into this because it's a brilliant Pokemon and I want to. Okay. Look, part of me does want to do it, I'm not going to lie. I've said no from the beginning, but like part of me does want to do the fire gym. It would be pretty funny. The 3 are Sizzlipede, Litwick, and Vulpix. Like, so they're pretty good Pokemon to get as a shiny too. They'd be pretty good. So you're just between 2 different spots. So you just never run into the 3rd spot. I would do Vulpix and Sizzlipede. That'd be what I would do. I wouldn't want Litwick. I've had enough Litwick for now. Seen enough Litwick, especially with ZA. So I'd probably do Vulpix and Sizzlipede. I don't know. We'll see when we get there in like 40 streams, guys. If we decide to do it and add it onto the list. We'll see what happens. It could take a while. Take a long while. Oh. Nope. So yet to, I mean, obviously we've got 1 shiny so far, but we are yet to find a brilliant shiny. And we'll have more chances now, because we do also have the Rookies that spawn, so, you know, that's 2 Pokemon with high chances to be a shiny as a brilliant. Just if I beat everyone at 500 times, every single Pokemon in the game, all 400 of them, then I'll basically have a shiny charm. Isn't that pretty good? Just only 3% of the time. Okay, this was nice. Quick 5 there. And we're already getting into the 550s. Oh, there's another one back there. Oh, there's another 2 back here. Okay, nice. Dun 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 dun. I need to add down below like a shiny, like a completion like chart, like of like we've done 1 out of 15 shinies, or like, you know, whatever it is. I'm not going to write it 1 out of 15, but like 1/15. But like on top of it would be like routes completed 1 out of 15, or routes completed, or like, yeah, but just call it routes completed. I need to do that. So then when people are like, oh, he's only got 1 out of 15, nice. Oh, he's got 7 out of 15, he's so close. Oh, he's caught 14 out of 15, this is mad. I mean, people will get it when the total encounters are like 40,000. They're like, what the hell? It will get a little faster too when we get a bike, which will be nice. It will be a little bit faster. Well away from the bike. I have so much time. I have... Is it just one area? Just the wild zone? Between this now and the fire gym? Or is it multiple? Because isn't it like basically one of the first gyms? Or if not the first gym? I forget. But it is, isn't it? Dun 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 dun. I think it's the first gym. Well, I remember it being in that city, so I don't know. Maybe do another gym first, but I don't remember. You have the running shoes and leave green and back on Route 22. No shiny so far. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Hopefully you can get it soon. It's going to take a long time. See, weirdly enough, it'll take me just as long in this game to get a shiny, most likely, only because, even though the odds are halved, just because it takes so long to run into Pokemon versus into the old games where you're like, Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Which is nice. That part of it's nice. By the way, I think today, guys, we're going to stream until we get to 600 encounters. So 45 encounters left, and then we'll probably end the stream. And then next stream we'll try and get to 1,000. I think that's what we'll do. Dun, dun. 200 hours? My word. That's crazy. 200 hours. Whew. That's a lot. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for being worried about that. That's for sure. At all. Bum ba-dum, ba-da-bum. It'd be nice if I got a few in a row, huh? Sometimes you just can't find them. It's kind of annoying. Oh, come on! Why did you run in front of me? Zigzy. I don't like you. It's a lie. I like you quite a lot. You're a cool Pokemon. But I just don't want you. That's the difference. Yeah, I was gonna say resets in that game are so slow. So that is why it would take so long. Dude, we've done 2 full laps and not seen a single Nickit. Oh, there's one, okay. There's 2. There is one that is a brilliant. We have a chance. A 1 in 585 chance coming up. Number 558. Total encounter 3,175. Will it be enough? Will it be the one? No. Unfortunately, we are still yet to get a shiny from a thing. From a brilliant. I don't know what my total brilliance would be, but it'd be nice if I knew. I would really like it if I knew. Dun, dun. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You were stunned more than anything when your Rowlet in Ultramoon finally shined. I never really did a lot. I mean, Sun and Moon, I did some shiny hunts. I didn't do a lot. I did mostly Masuda hunts in Sun and Moon. I did a Masuda hunt for a few Pokemon. I wanted to do, well, I had a goal. I had a goal at one point, which was create a shiny Living Dex for all of Gen 1. And I didn't get very far. About halfway. I didn't like SOS hunting. I really didn't. I didn't vibe with SOS hunting, so I never really did it. I rather just go back in the older games and like fishing or doing the friend safari. Like they were more fun for me. Whoa, no. Seen a few Niggets that have been brilliant. Not bad. It's like 4 or 5 now. We've seen a couple. Hopefully we can see more of them. I'm down for it. I'm down for more of them because that will mean that I'm giving myself the best chances of getting more shinies. And by more shinies, I mean our second shiny of the run. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. You even kept the hunt on during the night while you slept, so you can continue the next day. Damn, that's crazy. No, I never did it. I never did SOS. I just didn't like it. That's dedication though. That is dedication. No, that's just a Squovit, and then a Yamper at the back. You're 2 shinies in so far with 5,537 for Rowlet. Damn. You know what's the worst part? You're only just over odds. And then 1,703 for Crabrawler, pretty good. Currently 852 for Wimbot. So you're under odds at the moment. You did really well with Crabrawler. Like really well with Crabrawler? But just, yeah, obviously very badly there with Rowlet. That's why I'm worried about this hunt with Nickit. Like, I did well with Rookie D. Like, Rookie D was well under odds. It was half odds. You know? Getting that luck again, I don't know if I'm going to get that. Crabrawler was 8.5 hours. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't know what I'm at hours-wise for this. That's for sure. I mean, this is already like 8 hours. You got shinies, you got shinies over all 4 games, Gen 7 games. You never found a wild Minior? Wait, you never found like, an actual, just a regular Minior? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, because every 21 seconds compared to 2 minutes 10. It's a big difference. 3 per minute versus not even 1 per 2 minutes. That sucks. Basically 0.5 a minute versus 3. No wild shiny, because you can't SOS them. Yeah. Oh, a triple. Oh, baby, a triple. I like this. We're going to get to 570 here. I like it a lot. This is what we want to see. 3 of them back to back, so we can have a high chance of getting it. Not high chance. We can have a quicker interlude between things. But yes, Moondrop. No shiny yet. Those 3 did not contain a shiny. They should have. I think this is rude. It was rude of them not to include one. Very rude. A 4th one. Nice. That was very quick 4. Okay, we're only 12 away from 3,200 encounters, so we'll definitely be cracking that today. I said 29 more encounters left of the stream. Fair enough. Dun, dun. We're so far off at Regina. Like we can't be begging for it yet. Can't be begging for it yet. We're so early into the hunt. We have potentially thousands of encounters left to go. Once we get up to like 3,000, I think we can start being like, come on, Nickit, come on, you gotta start shining for me, buddy. Because that's when we start going, okay, we're getting close to odds. Now's the time to shine. We're going to be patient. We know the odds are low here. We don't think we're going to get one early. It would be nice. It would be very nice. Don't get me wrong, it would be lovely. It would be absolutely lovely, but again, we've got to be realistic. And with that realism will come, good expectations. And I think the good expectation is it's going to take probably, in essence, 3,000 to 7,000 encounters. And if that's the case, well, we'll get there. It'll take a little while, but we will get there. Already almost at 600, which is huge. 600 is huge. Again, next stream we do this, we'll get to 1,000, and then that will mean we're at a really good number. We're at 1/4 of the way through our hunt for odds, and hopefully it doesn't go triple or double over odds or something like that. Like that would be disastrous if we had to do 8,000 encounters or something like that. Very possible, though. Unfortunately, extremely possible. Extremely possible. Now, of course, these don't count two thing, but yeah. You just reached 102 your mask battle, so yeah, it'll be a bit too. Yeah. With the shiny charm, you're probably better off not doing the battles, to be honest. With the shiny charm, I think you shouldn't do the battles. I think without the shiny charm, you can justify it. But I don't know if you're with the shiny charm if you should. Because like it only works for 3% of the encounters. There's no real point. And your odds don't really change that much. They go from 1 in 1,000 to 1 in 500 or 1 in 600 basically. But you lose in the time it takes for you to do all the kills. You probably could have done like 800 or 1,000 more encounters. I think it makes a difference here at 1 in 4,000. Because the odd difference is so high. So you can see why I only have 20 more encounters left to me today. I'm yawning. Done? Is it on Discord? In Creativity Corner? Oh yeah. Oh cool. It's a cool little build. That's much nicer, that's for sure. Much nicer. It's a good change. It's a good change. You did well. You did well. You know what's the worst part? I'm hearing the sound every time now, right? The shiny sound. I hear it so much that I'm gonna hear the sound for Nickit Jing Shiny. I'm like, it's nothing, don't worry about it. That's true, but I don't know. You can get through a lot more encounters though. Do you know what we will do though? We'll definitely do a fossil in this run. Definitely. Definitely do a fossil when we get to Carolus. And it's Kara. Not Kara, but like Carolus. Careless? It's careless. I don't know. It cares less. When we get to her, we'll be doing at least one of the fossils. Because we're going to need to. I need to get them anyway, and I really want them as shiny, so we'll definitely do that. They are weird, but I kind of also like the fact that they're weird. Again, I'm all for weird Pokemon. Like, as mentioned many times before, I love weird Pokemon. Like, weird is good. Different is good. Give me weird and different. That's the best style of thing. Because then you can be like, hey, this is weird, this is different. Ba-da-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Dun, dun. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba, bum. Oh, why do I have my tag should not be Berserk Challenge, man? Should get rid of that. Boop. Ah. Don't attack. Basement is now sent. I can have a look. Wrong Pokemon. Oh, nice. Nice. Of the random garden bed with the flowers. Okay, this is what we want to go right into. 12 more to go. Definitely getting tired. Hopefully tomorrow, because I'll have more of a decent sleep tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to actually, you know. Oh, not you against me, but be able to actually stream a little longer tomorrow. Let's hope so. Oh, it's for the bees? Ah. That makes sense. The bees. Yes, there we go. I knew one more was born. I just knew it. Knew one more was going to spawn. I had a feeling. Alright. End that. And one more again. Let's go. 10 more to go in the stream. Hopefully we can get the shiny here in the last 10. Can we get it before we get to 600? Can we get it? Can we get it? No, we probably can't. But can we get it? What should I stream tomorrow, guys? Should I stream this or should I stream Leaf Green? What do you reckon? Waiting for the third Pokemon to spawn? I guess not. This? Because we need... It's such a tough balance. Leaf Green's really not far from being done, though. It's probably only 10 streams away, I think. Uzuyuri, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think Leaf Green's not too far away because maybe it's about yeah. You know what? 10 streams to 15 streams away. Probably not too bad. No problem at all, Regina. No problem at all. Oh, my Elgato. I know it's back. All good. Only a quick starter. I don't know what... Oh, wait. We want to run into this one, though. We need to run into all Brilliants. Especially the ones we've beaten 500 of. Because you never know. We could get a double shiny here. We could double up on Rookidee. And that would count as a shiny in Route 2. So that would count. It'd be good to do. Okay, 593. 3,210 encounters into the challenge. It's going to be so interesting when we get to, like, Route 5, Route 6, Route 7, when it's just, like, the amounts are so high. It's going to be very funny. I'm going to enjoy that. It's going to take so long, though, this challenge. Why? I tried to dodge you. Why? Yeah, as you should be, Regina. As you should be. Okay, there is a Nickit. Good. 6 more left for the stream. Again, guys, if you are watching and you are new, whether you're on YouTube or on Twitch, make sure you leave a follow or a subscribe so you don't miss out on the future streams where we'll continue this hunt and hopefully get a Nickit soon. As next stream we do this, which might be tomorrow. I think it will be tomorrow. Will be probably. Well, the goal will be get to 1,000 encounters in that stream. That'll be the goal. Whether we do or don't, I don't know. We'll have done 300 encounters today, or just under technically. But hopefully next stream we can get to 1,000. I've been streaming for a while. It's only 3 hours. It's about 100 an hour. So actually, I don't know. But also, it's a lot quicker now. We can just run away. But we also just don't see a lot per hour because we just don't have a lot of them spawning, unfortunately. 97, 98. I think we've got 3 here, so we get to 99 out of this. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 ba-dum. Okay. Oh, that's a Yampa. That was brilliant. Damn. I wanted that one. Dude, there are like no shiny hunting streamers live right now. I was like, oh, maybe I could do a raid to a YouTube streamer, but like there are like none available. Like there are just none. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there is one. Okay, that's 600, guys. That is the final one. I didn't play it up because I was like literally looking to see if we were gonna go into a stream. They are not English, so that's not gonna help. Wait, maybe they are English? I'm confused. I don't know. Anyway, all good. We're not going to do it. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That's going to be the end of the stream. I'm going to save the game as we get to 27 hours. Nearly 28. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Again, if you did and you haven't, make sure you subscribe or like the stream or follow the stream, whatever you need to do. We got to 19 likes today on the stream. That's incredible. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't still want to push me, but we got to 19 likes. It's incredible. So thank you so much. Yeah, that's all I can really say. So other than that, I'm off. I will see you next time. And when I do, whoa, 601. Whoa, 601. And when I do, yeah, we'll have a good time. Hopefully we'll do this tomorrow. We'll see. But until then, that has been me. So until I see you next time, good luck with all of your gaming. Good luck with all of your shiny hunting. And of course, if you're doing TCG, good luck with all your pulls.